What's going on, everybody? So, Stratovarius just released a new single. This song is called Firefly. And Stratovarius releases a new song, I react. Just simple as that. The laws of nature, if you will. It's just the way things work around here. So, again, they got a new album coming out September 23rd. I'm super stoked for that. The first two singles were definitely solid, to say the least. And yeah, I'm just really anxious to hear this new song. And let's just dive right in and give it a listen, shall we? I mean, why wait? You got Stradivarius to listen to, huh? Rangers, go.
In the night, I am chasing a firefly. I got the eye of the tiger. I have the will to fight. You are my trial by fire. You are the one tonight. I tried so hard to resist you and try to keep away. You walk so bright in the darkness. Your light is here to stay. I wait for the sunrise, shine for your glow. Keep trying to change wherever you go. My burning heart, torn apart. I'm stealing your power, you're stealing my heart. In the night, I am chasing a firefly. You shine so bright. I am chasing a firefly. You are my firefly. I'm in the dark. You are my guiding light. I follow your heartbeat. In the night, I am chasing a firefly. Feel you taking me higher. I follow anywhere. You are the one I desire. You are my cross to bear. I wait for the sunrise, shine for your glow. Keep trying to chase wherever you go. My burning heart, torn apart. I'm stealing your power, you're stealing my heart. In the night, I am chasing a firefly. You shine so bright. I am chasing a firefly. You are my firefly. I'm in the dark. You are my guiding light. I follow your heartbeat. In the night, I am chasing a firefly. In the night, I am chasing a firefly. You shine so bright. I am chasing a firefly. You are my firefly. I'm in the dark. You are my guiding light. I follow your heartbeat. In the night, I am chasing a firefly.
I don't know. That music video just left me a smidge speechless. I really don't know what was up with that. Just really, really bizarre. the music video really does not do the song any favors whatsoever. I kept finding myself distracted by the antics going on in the music video, trying to figure out what on earth is going on. There's moments of the song where the song kind of took the back seat, and that's not a good thing when the music video's awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I don't like to use such negative terms here, on my channel, but the music video is just absolutely awful in my opinion. So it's like, if the music video is really cool, the band put like a ton of effort into it and it's got a lot going on. And there's times where the song takes a back seat because you're just looking at the spectacle, or the emotional aspect, or whatever is going on in the video that's really just done well, and matches the song, or speaks to it. That's one thing, because the music video is an art in and of itself, and you can always listen to the song without watching the video. So it's important to really kind of be able to be engaged with the music video. And like I said, if the song takes a back seat a little bit while you're watching a music video, as long as the music video is good, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because then again, you can just go listen to the song, and the music video deserves its due as well. But in this case, not a good thing if your attention is taken by this music video, because it's nonsensical. I don't know. And maybe somebody out there with a PhD in quantum physics and philosophy or something can explain this bad boy to me. Yeah, I'm not sure, but as far as I'm concerned, it's just complete nonsense. Yeah, it's just so. And then at the end, like 5 times in a row, they keep running at each other, like flying back. What's going on? And they're in the jar. They see the other one in the jar, and then they just slam it on the ground. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. It's just really bizarre. And then the homeboy there, it was earning his paycheck with the faces of anguish and whatnot, giving Gore the God Butcher a run for his money. I tell you, with some of those faces that he was making, and you don't make those faces when you're listening to Stratovarius. You make happy faces when you're listening to Stratovarius. I was making that face while I was, awaiting, in between their previous album and this upcoming album, when I was waiting news on a new album. That's when you make that face, with regards to Stratovarius. Anywho, enough about all that. The song itself is awesome. Oh man, the song was so great. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to listen to it without watching this dumpster fire of a music video, so I can appreciate the song even more. But just classic Stradivarius. Just everything was so great. It had that brightness to it. The keyboard work, they're just really adding that flavor, and the guitar work was super solid, and just a very melodic song. And Timo Karipelto, again, one of my favorite vocalists of all time. Just his delivery and his vocal range and style is just so great. And so when it was getting into the chorus and singing, you just really get into it, and it's impactful. And I mean, it's just the classic Stradivarius. It's just another great song from Stradivarius. I truly have no real critiques of the song itself. Just super solid. You know, yeah, all 3 of the singles have been very, very solid. Not one of them, in my opinion, has kind of lagged. So, I think this is going to be a incredibly solid album. The one thing that's interesting, though, is I don't think any of the singles so far have really, gone up into the stratosphere as far as, wow, what an absolutely incredible song. They've all been very solid, to say the least, and very Stradivarius quality, but there hasn't been any that's really just blown me away. And part of that could be because the expectations are obviously so high when you're listening to Stradivarius anyway. So yeah, it can be hard to tell, if this was like a unknown band, who did this song or whatnot. You might be like, oh my gosh, but since it's Stradivarius, it's like you were already accepting, or you're already expecting greatness, and then they deliver it. So yeah, but yeah, all three singles have just been really great. I'm just looking so forward to this album. I think it's going to be just another stellar album to add to their discography, and I think we're all going to enjoy the heck out of it. But yeah, this song Firefly. This might be my favorite one of the singles. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. And yet again, I have to listen to the song without watching the video. But anywho, let me know what y'all thought about this song here, and let me know what you thought about this video. Very peculiar, very peculiar stuff. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all next time, Ranger.